I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding. No, me. Just joking. Yeah, but if you had your backup pass on the second account as what I'm talking about. I made your ball turn just because you said that. No, no. And it's all your fault. And it's all your fault. Alright, fine. Alright, you know what? And it's all your fault. I was waiting for that one last. That's why I did that one last. No, you should. No, no. No, yes. Do that, Densei. I should have made a video of a video.
All right. When the game starts, the timer starts. I got the usual timer here. 2 hours, 7 minutes, 2 seconds. timer starts when I start moving. Alright. I'm gonna just start it. What the? Now trying to get the power bomb, trying to get the spider ball. Well, I'm pretty sure it's spider ball and then power bomb. And then the other stuff. I don't know. And then screw attack. Oh, yes. Perfect. I had this Mandela effect where I thought when you did this part right here, and it might have been a dream, but doing this part right here, and when this cutscene plays and it happens, that Umos would just be standing there and then he goes up into the sky. Why? I don't know. I seriously don't know. I guess it's trying to hint to me that Sanctuary Fortress, me and Sanctuary Fortress just go... Why are you guys here? Where you at? Come on, son. Oh, I dodge my shots now. Can't dodge that, though. Time to go to Sanctuary, ladies and gentlemen. I love Sanctuary Fortress. I love every part in this game, but Sanctuary Fortress, dude. It just hits. It hits to a certain level and degree that not many people understand or know how to do in their own game. It's like an area that requires so much smartness, greatness, a lotness. Loch Ness Monster. Probably requires that too. You know, I want to like Papa John's, but their bags don't like to stay open, so... Once I get to Sanctuary, I'm going to light up my Black and Mild. This is just going to blind me. Can't see. Let me up there. Sanctuary Fortress. I've been waiting such a long time. Ever since, like... Dude. Like, Aegon or something. I've been waiting just to hear the soundtrack, honestly. Like, that's just... Also got a new light. Some of y'all probably don't notice. Or haven't. Maybe have, actually. The lighting's probably a lot different. It's more yellow. The other one was more white. Like the light bulb. Oh my. Wait a minute. These nanobots, I think they're called. Serenity class drone, I knew that. Well, they are not dropping anything that I want. Play that music. Let's go in with no commando space pirate spawning or no type of space pirates at all spawning in. Let's go. Great. What? Bro. Oh, of course, yeah. When they're on the other side, that'll work. Resbits. Actually, wait. Echo visor. After power bomb? I don't remember. Oh shoot! Oh my gosh, I freaking missed it. Huh?
You get the car key?
I gave it the JT. What? Why am I missing this? Oh, because I don't have spider ball. That might help getting that. Orange, blue, red, green. Time to learn colors, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. That's what's up, man.
Zach, I can't open the microwave.
Oh no, did you break it?
The same lock.
Oh, there you go, bro. I got you. There's an unlock button right here. It's on the left instead of the right. So when you put something in there, it locks it out. It's kind of stupid, but it is kind of cool. You know what you're talking about.
You want to see my seat part on there?
I'm in the middle of a game myself.
I got a llama part and a seat part.
I think you showed me earlier. You said sheep, and then you did the Remember that? And now it's time for this. Excuse me, buddy. I don't know when spring break is, so you're gonna have to be more specific there, man. What is the info for like Netflix, Hulu, all that stuff? Also, I know I've been just trying to, you know, like I said, get a job and all that other stuff. It's just no one's answering. Hopefully they answer so I can start working. Working. Yeah. He sent me it before, hold on. What? Sometimes I do it fast, other times it's like... And I'm just taking pure guesses, too. Why is it going towards me? going on?
What up, Zach?
What are you up to?
Nothing much.
Yeah, it's.
I was
it's
just
very
wondering
easy
how
to
you
ask.
grow a whole bunch of wheat more faster on there.
The way that I would say would be the fastest way that I used to do it is do it at the edge of the shore. Like I was saying before, like where sugarcane usually grows, do it where sugarcane goes. Do it where put all of your seeds of each thing. Put it on that, and that always worked for me.
How do I find that skeleton spawner that I was digging around for where I only found redstone?
So
And no cave.
So sometimes it's not like actually correct, and sometimes it'll like tell you something's there, but it's not always there. It's not 100% chance. It says it on the website, but the thing is, if it's not there, you want to make sure you check the entire cave or that entire area first.
What
Make
if
sure
I
the
didn't
exact
even
coordinates.
find a cave? I was just digging through deep slate thinking there was a cave there, and there wasn't. And I dug down to bedrock and white on each side, and I still haven't found it yet.
It might not be actually in a cave. I just remembered and realized that there's a chance that
It said it was at negative 35 elevation and like 19 negative 137 positive.
there's a chance that there's not. There might have to be a cave.
And it was
actually.
right in the middle of the water, and I built a sand wall going up around the one block where it was telling me it was at, and I filled it all the way up to block out the water, and then dug in the middle where no water would get in, and went down to negative 60 where bedrock was, and I still couldn't find it. I could only find redstone.
I don't know. That should work. I don't understand why it won't. Maybe just look for another one. Because sometimes they're just not there.
Would you be able to, when you're done playing your games, when you're still awake, or if you're not awake tonight, tomorrow, to help me find a skeleton spawner on there so I can kill the skeletons?
I can show you right now. But all you have to do is
And I built a
zoom
big
in.
sheep barn that houses like 20, 30 sheep.
Yeah, I know. You're telling me. I remember when you told me a while ago. But the thing is, if you just zoom in, it'll show more details. Like, it might be because you're not zoomed in all the way.
Yeah.
Because that's what I didn't know at first, and it wouldn't show me everything because it wasn't.
Yeah, it was the
zoomed
wrong
in.
coordinates. I never found the cave with the skeleton spawner in it. I didn't even find a cave at all. It was just an empty spot underneath the water where there was redstone in the deep slate.
I don't know. I'd just say keep looking. That's what I would do.
I was gonna build a giant cow barn next and have like several cows in it, and then I was gonna try to when I put it up online, do a modification to it where you can fill up milk jugs with milk buckets, or you can fill up 4 milk jugs with 1 milk bucket.
That might be a thing you can do on a computer, but I don't think you'd be able to on PlayStation. You only can do so much on PlayStation. You can only do like a little bit. Because computers where it started on.
Yeah.
And computers are stronger and they can handle more stuff, so there's more customizable things on there.
What if we did it on the computer and then we transferred over the file back onto the PlayStation?
So that's the thing. There's 2 different versions, and on console it's called Bedrock. So it's on Xbox, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation's all called Bedrock. But on PC it's called Java. Java and Bedrock are incompatible, and you can't like cross platform the thing. You can crossplay.
Okay.
Yeah, I know it's stupid, but it's just how they made it. So you can only basically do that with.
So I have to make extra iron buckets.
Yep. Basically, there's basically no way to do that unless you're on a computer. That's why I was saying you should get a gaming computer.
I wish they'd make that compatible or part of the PlayStation version.
They should, but I mean they added a little bit more, but yeah, not enough. I don't think. Can I do it from here? No, I can't. It's right here. It's already
I got a family of cows and like a few family of sheeps.
Heck yeah.
And one of the black and white sheeps made it and then made a gray sheep. And then if I mix the gray sheep with a white sheep, I'll get a light gray sheep, right?
There's probably a chance of that, but you got to remember that when you have sheep that are white, you can dye them, even if they're actually any other color, but usually white sheep's the most common. You can.
We did a cheat on Creative to dye a white sheep pink out of one of the white sheep. We left the rest of them white and made it to where its wool would be naturally pink.
Yep. That's what I'm talking about.
And where if it reproduces it, or its hair grows back, it grows back pink and it reproduces pink seed.
Yep. That's exactly it. You take flowers, you get a yellow flower, dandelion. You take that, make that in the yellow dye and make it a yellow sheep. It's just one of the many things you could do.
When my sheep barn gets too overcrowded with sheep and there's not enough space, do I expand it? If I don't want to kill any of the sheep, do I expand it or do I just let some of the sheep go and some of the sheep stay in there?
It depends on what you want to do. You could do either way, because no matter what, they will spawn.
Yeah. All the baby cows and sheep that I created grew up into adults.
Yep. You could also feed them wheat, like cows.
Yep, I was feeding them wheat and I fed the cows some wheat.
Yep. You have to feed them 10 for them to grow. So if they're babies, it takes 10 wheat to make them grow. But if they're already large, it only takes one each for two separate sheep. Exactly 10 amount for babies.
I want to spawn in, when I get wolves, I want to spawn in a whole chest full of raw mutton and not kill any of the sheep and spawn that.
Yep.
And then cook it into cooked meat and take that and some chicken and some beef and fill up a whole chest full of all that stuff, and then have another like small chest or large chest full of nothing but bone, so I can always give them bones and meat and not have to kill nothing.
Yeah, it sounds like a good idea. Yep.
How cool would that be, Zach? Just the pink
dope.
sheep that naturally spawned on there got killed by a wolf, even though I had it in a pen.
I know.
The pen wasn't high enough.
You told me about it. But now you made the pen higher, so now the sheep can't be affected.
I switched the sheep from the small pen to a big barn and put cows in the small pen.
Yep. That's the way to do it.
Then I'm gonna build a giant barn for the cows.
Heck yeah.
And then I'll build something for the pigs and the chickens.
Heck yeah. Oof. Come on, you stupid spider guardian. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna go through that so it won't be in the way. It's not yet. In about an hour or less.
Will all the sheep in my sheep barn be in my giant sheep barn be safe?
Yeah. Nothing can get in there if there's a door, except zombies, but you don't have zombies spawn yet, so.
Can zombies get in through the gate?
Unless you leave it open, they can't get in there now.
Do they kill any animals? Or do they only kill villagers
I'm pretty
and
sure.
people?
Pretty sure they can get animals, but wolves also can get in freaking fences too if you leave it open.
But if you always leave it closed, no wolves can get in.
That's why I like doors, because then you can. I don't know. I feel like they're easier to know. To like remember to close them. Because like real life, you always close the door when you're done in that place. I don't know. So it's just easier to remember than a gate and fence.
And I got a llama barn.
Yeah, there you go.
But I need wheat because as soon as I put the llama in there, it despawned.
That's weird.
Do llamas eat wheat or do they eat other stuff on the game?
I actually don't know what llamas eat. They probably might eat wheat, but I don't know.
What about the camels? Would they eat hay bales?
I'm not sure. I never fed either one. I have skeleton horses on the world. The first world you played on.
I'm gonna build a cow barn. Then I'll probably make something for the camels and the sniffer to hide in.
There you go.
And one for the panda.
Heck yeah.
Have a chest in there for the panda that's filled with nothing but bamboo and sugar cane.
Heck yeah. And then that way they can't get it when you start spawning the mobs in. The monsters and creatures.
Yeah.
Oh man.
How many hits does it take to kill a creeper with a stone sword on easy?
Probably 4.
4 on easy?
Yeah.
That's crazy. What about with an iron sword?
Because iron is 3. Iron is always 3. But with pretty much anything, with the diamond it's probably like 2, but I remember iron being 3 because I use that quite a bit. But if I'm taking a guess, it would be 4. Wooden sword would probably be 5.
And I'm gonna build Madonna's amethyst house in the sky.
Heck yeah. There you go.
Is Travis tripping?
I don't know. He's not awake.
What was that yanking noise?
I don't know. It does that every once in a while. I think it's just the air in the house.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just the air. It does that. I wondered the same thing too, but I don't think it was that. I think it's just the air.
what it is. Ow. Where the Dark War Wasp at?
What else, Zach?
What's going on?
I'm trying to think of a way to switch that world to the PC version file. Everything I have on there saved, and then invent new stuff in the PC mode.
You could probably ask Travis and see if he knows how to do it.
Yeah.
Because I honestly don't know if that'll work, just because they're two different. They're two different types, and it's just that's just how they did it.
What if you switch them though by encrypting them?
I don't know. There's probably a way to do all that, but it'd be kind of hard unless someone knew how to do it.
Yeah.
He probably does. I don't know. Whoa. Oh my god. Dude. Yep, because the game's not wanting to work with me.
Grab a drink, grab a snack. The homie Zach710 is back, and today we're going to be looking at my game collection and pretty much just the two shelves of my, I'm just gonna call it my my 220 July 2022 gaming collection. So let's get into it. Going first down here,
we're gonna start off with the stuff with the games. I tried this on stream on a Black Ops 3 or Cold War episode. I'm not sure. I don't remember. But it was good. I still feel like